Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to be talking about the Cold War Season 1 patch notes today with the Big Zombies update and Warzone's latest. The new patch is a large one, weighing around 15 gigs on consoles and PC, and will be rolling out over the next week when it comes out. One of the main priorities of the new update is to get Modern Warfare Warzone into Cold War Warzone. Two tweaks are happening in the stages, which mean there shouldn't be any noticeable changes to Warzone or Modern Warfare today. However, we do know that on December 16th, Activision will be releasing a big update for the Battle Royale mode that will be added a new map and a Gulag experience. Back to today's Black Ops launch, and some of the most notable changes have been made in the game's popular Zombies mode. This includes adding new Season 1 intel to discover in Die Machine, alongside a long list of bug fixes. Full Zombies patch notes can be found below alongside details of the first Cold War patch from Treyarch developers. General for the zombies is progression. They address an issue causing progress at the Trapper Challenge to get stuck at level 255, so they'll no longer happen. They also address another issue that will cause incorrect camo progression, information, and display. And then for your combat record in zombies, they address an issue with incorrect engagement range data for some weapons of zombies. And another combat record they fixed was elite eliminations will now register properly for zombies and combat records. And some Die Machina updates in the patch notes is the stability added various stability fixes for the new chopper gunner, and they added new intel. The gameplay, they closed various exploit areas. They addressed an issue that sometimes caused zombies to get stuck inside a spawn location. They addressed issues of zombies to incorrectly use their range attacks for specific locations, meaning that they will no longer throw their guts at locations that they can clearly get to. They addressed an issue that caused zombies to path incorrectly when decoys were used in specific locations. And now, for the main quest, they addressed a rare issue that could cause the main quest to stop progressing at the decontamination step, which means when both of the Megaton bombers were sucked up, it would just freeze. Mystery box, they addressed an issue that prevents some weapons from appearing in the cycle animation when using the mystery box, which means you will see every gun in the cycle. They also addressed the pinging that caused incorrect icons to display. When pinging certain weapons, they would show old Black Ops 3 remodels. The Dead Ops Arcade, they fixed some stability, adding various stability fixes. They added a Room of Judgment event. They added various AI turning changes, various AI weapon turning changes. They added host migration, and they added the option to turn off UI elements and features. For the PS5 and PS4 on Onslaught, they added new intel, they added various enemy pathing fixes. And then for PC, they stability fixes, they address an issue with text wrapping in windowed mode. They addressed an issue that could cause a blurry screen when NVIDIA Incel when they're using a sniper scope. For global, they added crash fixing related to the ray tracing on next-gen consoles. They addressed an issue where prestige levels and prestige icons could display inaccurate in lobby. That means the prestige icon could be one level above or one level below what their actual prestige was. And for multiplayer, they added a playlist that added Motherland Mosh Pit, which includes TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint on Moscow, and Crossroads Strike. They added Hardcore Motherland Mosh Pit and Quick Play, TDM, Domination, and Kill Confirmed. This will be available December 8th, the launch of the new season. And for next thing is maps. For Crossroads, parachutes can now be activated where applicable in game modes in Crossroads. They added a unique 6v6 intermission camera on Crossroads strikes. And for general stuff, they added stability, they fixed a rare crash that would occur when a player dismembered by an explosion. The finisher move generally cleaned up all bugs and finishes with the finisher move. Gestures, they added voiceovers to first-person gestures. Then on mouse and keyboard, they addressed an issue where jump and mantle were bound to the mouse wheel. They addressed an issue where mouse navigation in theater. They addressed an issue where the mic status icon not displaying properly in party chat. And for the audio, they addressed an issue where the characters exert audio for a weapon melee could be delayed. And for the miscellaneous, they addressed an issue where players were not immediately killed when being downed by being downed in water. And for the map Armada, parachutes can now be deployed anywhere, and garrison parachutes can now be deployed anywhere when playing certain modes. And now for some weapon updates, they added polish to visual kickback when hip firing weapons. The Howler 77 addressed an animation issue where the Howler 77 when firing the last shot while aiming down sights. Launchers, they addressed an issue where the launchers could lock onto stationary turrets in combined arms. And optics, they addressed an issue that could prevent thermal scopes from showing a thermal overlay when riding a vehicle. And for progression camos, they addressed an issue where the mastery camos were not progressing properly for some players despite being earned. They reduced the number of kills without dying from 3 to 2 for the launchers, the M79 camo challenges. And that's it.